We're in with Dan the Man. Oh shoot, did I? No, we're in. We're in with Dan the Man. If you don't know who Dan the Man is, he is he is an OG. Let's say that he is an OG. Oh, Goblin Curse, got Pip Goblin Curse. He's an OG person, and we will be playing with him. And Dan the Man has graciously allowed us to play against him. So yeah, we're gonna go for. All right, I like this. I like this. Actually, no, I'm going for Hog Rider, non-expo. Usually, you go for the most. I'm not gonna say that, but most interesting card. I'm not gonna say what I want to say, but it started with a G, and I'm not gonna say it because I want to get monetized. YouTube, please give me money. I'm low-key broke. Low-key laugh at him, laugh at him to make sure his confidence is diminished. Yeah, good boy. All right, but yeah. So my friends told me to analyze my videos. So my friends told me to analyze my videos to make. Is he mewing at me? All right, I'm gonna laugh at him. Show him who's boss, and then Loki, I think I gotta freeze that. Holy smokes! Where is he pulling these cards out of? I think. Oh shoot, no, he has a freaking little bomb. I think we have to miner, and hopefully that's enough. Yeah. So my friends were like, "Hey, low key, you should improve. You could what? My bomber's gone." But yeah, my friends were like, "Hey, you could low key improve your videos. Like, you should look." All right, Dan the Man. My friends were like, hey, you should low key go back on your videos, analyze them, and check them out and see what you can improve on. Yo, this guy low key pissing me off. We might have to lock in to try and beat him. My current record against Dan the Man is 0-6. I've never beat this guy once in my life, which is kind of sad. But yeah, my friends were like, hey, yo, you low key, you should try and like look at your other videos to improve. And I am a horrible player, so I'm like, well, okay there. So improving, I'm already the GOAT. I'm already the, oh shoot, I have no air counters. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm already the established GOAT around here. So you guys, you little peasants who have no experience with YouTube, cannot tell me what to do. So like the good boy I was, I analyzed my videos. I did exactly that. So as I was analyzing my videos, I analyzed the most recent. I can't do anything against this guy. Alright, but yeah, as I was analyzing my videos, I don't think mine was drag. It did drag, and I'm a bad person. But yeah, as I was analyzing my videos, dude, what? But yeah, as I was analyzing my videos, my most recent one was called Gooning. And I'm kind of embarrassed to say, but that video called Gooning is the best one so far on the channel, which is quite sad. But yeah, either way, enough talking about Gooning. But yeah, the title was Gooning. And then low-key, it had some pretty decent engagement. Around 33% of people watched throughout the whole way, which is usually not a lot of people. Usually it's like around the 12% area. So a lot more people decided to watch the videos, which was pretty awesome. And can I please? But yeah, more people decided to watch the videos. But then I was analyzing that video, and as I was analyzing it, I saw something weird. So on YouTube, you can tell when people start clicking off on the video. And holy smokes, alright, what can I do here? And oh my gosh, yo, Dan the Man, you are one very special person. But yeah, during the engagement portion on, oh my gosh, I cannot focus. But as I was analyzing my videos, I saw that there is a certain portion in the video where, oh my gosh, 3 minutes in, and I can barely even speak one sentence. But yeah, as I was saying, YouTube lets you analyze your videos, and when you analyze the videos, there's a certain analytic. Loki gotta send him emote, show him that I'm angry. There's a certain analytic. Oh my smokes, analytic that shows you when viewers click off. So normally that's, oh, he's gone. Then the man is gone. Oh well, no, he's not gone. All right, 1v1. All right, but yeah, what happened was, during the analytics, oh my gosh, I've been trying to talk about analytics for the past 3 minutes. Alright, but as I was saying, in analytics, you can see when the viewers click off. And on that video was titled Gooning. So I have no idea what people are thinking when they clicked on the video. Maybe they thought I was going to be low-key beating it or gooning while I was playing Clash Royale, which I did not. So I don't know, it was a bit weird. So the moment oh my gosh, I'm so disorganized today. I cannot think for my life. I cannot speak. I feel, but yeah, rocket. All right, little butt. All right, little squeak. I have to give you the beating your parents never gave you, Dan the Man. All right, but yeah, there's analytics, and apparently on the video titled Gooning, there was this one specific time where I said, oh my gosh, I low-key have to lock in here, but there's this one specific moment where I said, in this video, I will not be gooning because I do not want to be associated with gooning. And I checked the analytics, but the single moment where I said I will not be gooning, 20% of viewers clicked off. Like, that's crazy. A fifth of the viewers clicked immediately off the video the moment I said I will not be gooning. Like what? Like, that is crazy, man. Low key, that kind of speaks levels to what kind of people watch Clash Royale and what kind of audience that we have. So I don't know. It's kind of a shocking realization to me that looks like most of my viewers or our viewers are gooners. I don't know. A little bit interesting, pretty funny though, pretty sad actually. But yeah. Another thing that I want to say is I made a recent short, and the short had to do with my good friend, I'm gonna say Corgi fan, or his Clash Royale name is a random kid. So I made a short, YouTube short with Mr. Corgi fan, and it was pretty fun. Low key, or anything you do. Like, even if it's something stupid as like making a random YouTube short, anything, I think anything in life is really fun if you do it with friends or if you're laughing with somebody. So yeah, that is wisdom of the day. And if you've made it this far through, Rocket? What the hell? Alright, Dan the man. Trying to assert dominance, huh? Alright, I'ma have to give you the little spanking that, can I say that? YouTube, please don't demonetize me. Alright, I love YouTube, yay! I'm low-key losing it. Last night, I was that low-key losing it. I was absolutely losing my mental. I had no idea what I was doing. But hopefully it all worked out. What am I saying right now? If you managed to get through 6 minutes and 52 seconds of me saying the most random... I'm not gonna... No cursing on the channel. But if you got through this far with me saying the most random stuff and there is no entertainment... Yeah, well, how is this even entertaining? I haven't even said like a single... I haven't even formed an idea, a proper idea in the past 7 minutes. And... There's going to be someone out there who's going to be watching, and they're going to be watching me struggle. They're going to watch me struggle to contemplate and form an idea for 7 minutes and 23 seconds straight. Maybe it's a skill issue. Maybe I'm just great. Personally, I like to think I'm amazing. Why am I amazing? Because I'm just... Stop, please. Alright, let's Tesla right here. Let's absolutely crush Dan the man. Oh, shoot, wait, a good game? Alright, he can try and rocket cycle me, but what he doesn't know is that I have a Hog Rider, and he just knew I was going to Hog Rider. Alright, I will log that to predict the skeletons and get the, alright, we gotta go into first Skelly Barrel. Prove Dan the man that he does not deserve 10,000. How are you cycling so quickly? Holy smokes! Alright, let's try and delete that test. Alright, he's gotta be low. Thanks? Alright, Dan the man, he's got to be low on elixir. I'm gonna log to get rid of the skeletons and knock back anything that might try and... How do you have Tesla? Dan the man, if you're watching this, I will hunt you down. Alright, but let's go here. Skeletons there, Dark Goblin there, and alright, he might have infinite elixir 3, but we might have to lock in and absolutely clap Dan the man here. Hopefully he doesn't have Tesla again. If he does have Tesla again... Alright, it's alright. You know what? He missed the Tesla because he is a worse player than me. He overspent, and now I low-key have to punish him to absolutely show him what kind of good boy he is. How do you have 2 Teslas? How are you cycling this quickly? Alright, he has to be low. I know he's low. I feel it in my gut that he's low. You know, sometimes when you have a gut... You know, I was talking about it in the last video, but sometimes you get a gut feeling that something's gonna happen, but How? You know what? Game's not over yet. Game's not over yet until I say this little squeaker. And it's time to show you. You know what? This game's not even that fun anyway.